Okay, today we're going to be dividing decimals. Our objective is to multiply and divide positive rational numbers fluently. In number 1 in your interactive journal, you need to write the objective. Pause your video now to write our objective. Our guiding question is, how is estimation useful when dividing decimals? In number 2 in your interactive journal, write this question and leave 3 spaces. Okay, we're going to do a review on dividing. We want to see how many times does 7 go into 189. Does 7 go into 1? It does not, so we're going to leave that alone. Does 7 go into 18? It does. 7 times 2 is 14, so I'm going to put my 2 above the 8, my 14 below. 18 minus 14 is 4. I'm going to carry down my 9. How many times does 7 go into 49? I know that 7 times 7 is 49, so that would be 7. I put my 49 underneath. 49 minus 49 is 0, so our answer is 27. For number 3, in your introductory problem on your interactive journal, I want you to pause this video and solve this problem. How many times does 9 go into 261? Or it could be worded as 261 divided by 9. Okay, for number 4, we're looking for patterns. Yesterday we looked at patterns for multiplying decimals. We're looking at patterns to divide decimals. What I would look at is where the placement is of the decimal. We have this decimal, it goes straight up and right to the corresponding part. It moved over 1 space, but it still goes up right above the decimal. So I'm seeing that the decimal goes in the same spot as its answer. Do you guys see that? So when you're writing in your interactive journal, in your own words, write about the pattern that we use for this decimal placement. Okay, practice problem number 1. We have 0.432 divided by 2. How many times does 2 go into this number? Pause your video and solve the problem. Number 6. You're going to pause this video and solve. How many times does 4 go into 5.04? Or you could say 5 400 divided by 4. Okay? Problem number 3, you're going to pause this video and solve 19 2/10 divided by 12. Or how many times does 12 go into 19.2, which is really 19 2/10, if we say it correctly. That's number 7. Number 8, in your own words, what rules are there for, we're just doing dividing decimals today. That was my bad, guys. We're dividing decimals. What rules do we have for dividing decimals? Okay. Number 9, what questions do you still have? So what questions do you have about dividing decimals? Are there any things that didn't make sense to you? If you don't have any questions, what do you think will be the most challenging part? Remember that everything has to be answered, no blank answers on this. So write something. And number 10, how well do you understand this topic? Is it 1, I'm completely confused about the topic? 2, I understand a little, but not the entire topic. 3, I understand most of this topic. 4, I understand, but I don't think I could teach someone. Or 5, I know this and I could teach someone. So rate yourself on 1 to 5. And remember to go back and answer the guiding question on number 2.